not acceptable is facetious and petty.
Right. It's like somebody putting out your tape.
Yeah, if you want to make, yeah, exactly.
It's like
without your permission,
and you're not an actual star.
And they doing
the lighting wasn't good or nothing.
Yeah, they're trying to make you just look bad.
What?
Oh, they caught me on a bad day.
Right.
I wasn't even on my shit. They caught a weak one. Damn. First of all, they want somebody doing a documentary about you. You wanted to be a dope documentary.
It gotta be dope.
Showing who you are, what you've done,
I don't know, boy.
you've accomplished. Like, yeah, documentary is a big thing. Like, you don't want nobody doing a documentary about some, like, trying to just make your whole character look weak. Like, that's petty behavior.
Jim Jones says 50 Cent's Diddy documentary is petty, but honestly, that's exactly why you need to watch it. This isn't a doc about Jim Jones, this is about Diddy. And the fact that it's making people squirm, that tells you everything you need to know. 50 Cent didn't make this cozy or friendly. He made it to tell a story most people don't want told. Power, money, influence, the side of hip-hop that usually stays locked down. Jim Jones says dropping a documentary without approval is wrong, but documentaries aren't permission slips. Once you reach Diddy's level, the story is public too. You don't get to control every single angle forever. And this isn't a puff piece. It's not perfect lighting. It's not about making anyone look good. It's about context. What happened, how it went down, and why it still matters. Now I'm about to roll this clip for y'all. But before I do, make sure to drop your thoughts in the comments, smash that like button, and subscribe.
For someone to create a documentary about you without your approval, how would you feel if it happened to you?
It's like
Definitely not acceptable is facetious and petty.
Right. It's like somebody putting out your sex tape.
Yeah, if you want to make, yeah, exactly.
It's like
without your permission,
and you're not an actual porno star.
and they doing
the lighting wasn't good or nothing.
yeah, they're
It's
trying to make you just look bad.
What?
Oh, they caught me on a bad day.
Right.
I wasn't even on my shit. This thing caught a weak one.
You see
Damn.
that the lighting is dark?
Damn.
You see that the fucking lighting is dark?
Got me looking small
You still
out
put
here.
this on the internet?
Word up.
But I would feel.
I ain't gonna front. I think if they saluting you,
First of all, they want somebody doing a documentary about you. You wanted to be a dope documentary.
It gotta be dope.
Showing who you are, what you've done,
I don't know bullshit
everything
on
you've
me.
accomplished. Like, yeah, documentary is a big thing. Like, you don't want nobody doing a documentary about some, like, trying to just make your whole character look weak. Like, that's petty behavior.
and I want to know the company that did it so we can talk. You know what I mean? Because if it's on me, I need. You know what I mean?
I don't understand
Trash.
why that's like legal to do though. I don't think like
I
without
need a
anybody
couple- I
like
need a
if you're
couple
doing a
hours.
documentary, if I'm doing a documentary on you, why wouldn't you want the person involved to
It's not
interact?
really a
to-
documentary. It's more like a
It seemed like it-
mockumentary.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
It seemed like when you don't use the person, it's more like you're against them anyway. So
when you're
that's
doing
why I
shit
don't
like
think
that.
it should be.
How can it even be called a
story that ill,
documentary?
you can make you can do something
Because
with
once
it.
you-
They
Like,
story
why
that
is it
ill.
called a documentary when it's not? When
it's still a doc. You know, it's not an autobiography, but it's a documentary. Because once you become a public person,
Bro, none of them Pablo Escobar documentaries I watched, none of them people knew him. They all
There you go.
people, they
That's what I'm
just,
saying.
You get what I mean? Like you
so
can
once
just,
you become, if you're
if you
a
that
public person,
figure,
you're in the
they can
news.
just do it.
You can be Google.
So do you think that is wrong or not?
I think
not
it's
with it.
wrong. I'm not with
I
it
ain't
either.
thinking
I
it.
think that.
I'm not with
Do
it.
we all
think you
agree that
should-
it's wrong? Thumbs down for that
I
shit?
don't want nobody putting out my sex tape.
You're right.
I mean, if they slandering you or they violating, I think it's
I don't
wrong.
want to
you know
talk
what I
about
mean?
sex tapes with this nigga. This nigga.
if they saluting you, it come with who you became.
Saluting you is different.
You know what I mean, yeah.
Would you rather raise a bully or your child to be bullied? Why does it have to
Neither.
be that alternative? Like,
Neither.
like
Yeah, I wouldn't
I don't
want
want
neither.
You want to raise a
bullying
man
nobody, and I
that
don't-
But if
tolerates
you
no
had to choose,
disrespect.
nigga,
You gotta
You
pick
had to
one.
choose?
you gotta pick one.
I'm raising a bully.
Yeah, bully.
Yeah, if you had to choose, of course, but I wouldn't want my son to be either one either.
100%.
Of course, we don't want. But if you had
But
to
if
choose,
that was a choose, yeah, I
you
mean,
want him. You
as
want
a
him
man,
getting
you don't want your
snacks
son to
taken
be weak.
or taking snacks.
Why would you have to choose
I don't
that?
like how that sound. You take, hey, yo,
Why would you have to choose that?
No, this is a
kind of
question, nigga. I didn't put that. It's a question.
what you just said though?
Yeah, you said
Tell me,
some
say that
shit,
again.
man.
Rewind what you just
I'm
said.
trying to let
Snacks.
you live this episode.
What about what? What do you mean?
Little Debbie's, nigga. What's up?
This whole situation shows just how powerful storytelling is in hip-hop. My honest take, I get why Jim Jones feels the way he does. Same with Mayo, same with Dave East, and same with Fabulous. These are artists who come from loyalty, respect, and code. In their world, if you use someone's name, you pick up the phone first. That mindset deserves respect. But at the same time, I don't think 50 Cent made a bad business move here at all. From a business perspective, it actually makes total sense. Documentaries aren't endorsements, they're products, and 50 Cent has always treated content like ownership, not friendship. And here's the part most people skip. Hip-hop documentaries and unscripted content now generate hundreds of millions annually across streaming platforms. That's not about feelings, that's about media power. 50 Cent understands that better than most rappers ever did. Jim Jones calling it petty, that comes from pride. And I get it, no one wants their legacy framed without their input. But once you're talking public figures, public records, and public moments, the conversation shifts. It becomes bigger than personal feelings. So let me ask you this. Are Jim Jones, Mayo, Dave East, and Fabulous protecting the culture? Or are they expecting a level of courtesy that doesn't exist in today's media world? And do you think 50 Cent knows the industry better than most artists?